Hi Leo, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by and checking out Twin Oracles here on YouTube. I am here to do a reading for you for whenever this video finds you. Although it says March in the title, our videos are timeless. So whenever they fall into your laps on your doorstep, that's when they will most resonate with you. Have faith and trust, okay? This will be a general reading for entertainment purposes only, okay? Always follow your heart first and foremost. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate. It might resonate. Please accept the messages that do resonate with you. Leave behind what does not. And if you hear me say, for example, you are getting a new job, okay? Perhaps it's not you getting a new job. Perhaps it's a family member getting a new job, or a partner or a friend, okay? So please feel free to reverse the roles if and wherever need be, okay? So keep an open heart and an open mind, all right? We're gonna hop on into your reading now. We will be using these tarot cards from Tarot Cards Dark Forest from Etsy. I'm going to ring these bells 3 times. This is an opportunity, a moment in time where you can just breathe and allow the day's stresses to pass through you, okay? So just deep breathing in and out and a moment for relaxation, okay? Take this opportunity. All right, Leo, let us hop on in to your reading. I hope life is treating you well. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the reading starts off with the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles speaks of collaboration, working together, okay? It talks about teamwork. It talks about everyone that you're working together with is bringing forward their gifts, their talents, their strengths, okay? And you're working together to make something better than what it could be if you were to do it alone, okay? So you could also be receiving some kind of opportunity. Someone might want to commission you to do some type of work. Comment down below if that's the case. That's not for all of you. That's just for some of you here. But for some of you, you could be commissioned for your gifts. They could be spiritual gifts or they can be tangible gifts, okay? But someone's seeing you, they're noticing you, and they're approaching you, okay? Or you could be approaching someone. Perhaps you're finding like a spiritual guru. You're wanting someone to help you, to lead you, to guide you, to teach you things. It could be either way, okay? So let's move on and see how this pans out. So next you have a group of cards starting with the 6 of Cups. Now the 6 of Cups, it's an energy that feels good, so it's something that you used to do in the past. So for some of you, for example, perhaps when you were a child or, growing up or even in your adulthood, you had a talent. It could be art, it could be music, but you had a talent that you haven't done for a long time, and it feels like you're picking up that talent again. So we are during a Mercury retrograde in this moment in time of doing this video. And that talks about doing things from the past. So it could be that you are bringing forth, again, some kind of talent that you used to do or had in the past. And perhaps, you're being noticed for this, or you're wanting to pursue it on a different level. Maybe you're going to school for it, something of the sort. Next, you have the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands, it talks about security and stability, but it also talks about community. It talks about celebration. For some of you, it could be that you are being commissioned to do something, or you're being noticed. Maybe you're doing something on social media, or maybe you're putting something out there. You're creating something, and you're putting it out there in the world. and maybe you're receiving rewards from it now, whether it be tangible rewards or whether it be you're being noticed. It could be that you're being noticed. And so you're wanting to celebrate these accolades. You're wanting to celebrate these accomplishments here, it feels like. Okay. Others of you, you could be purchasing a home as well, or you could be meeting a life partner. Okay. Next, you have the hanged man or the hanged woman. And, you know, this talks about changing your perspective. It talks about seeing something in a new way, seeing something in a new light. I feel like you're experiencing a new depth to life, it feels like you're much happier. It feels as though life is starting to feel good for you. And you're seeing that life is what you make of it. And you're seeing, you know, if you could experience hardships in life, but if you pursue something, it kind of outweighs the hardships that you're going through. It's like for some of you, perhaps you've turned your pain into power, your pain into passion, and good things are starting to happen here, and you're starting to feel good. It's like you've changed your outlook on life. That's what I'm gathering here. So there's something shifted, something's changed, and you're changing your outlook on life. Let's get one or two more cards for Leo. I kind of feel like there's balanced energy here. It's like you can be celebrating your victories, you know, because you're being noticed, you're being seen. You could be celebrating, but then it's like you take a time out too, right? It's like there's this balance. You're celebrating, but then you're silent and in solitude and in peace, right? It's like I'm just picking up this balance for you, Leo. Oh my goodness. And as soon as I said Leo, there we have it. You have the Strength card, Leo. This is your energy. This is your card, okay? So, but this is having strength and courage amidst adversity. It could be that you need a break, you need a time out, you need silence, you need a getaway from it all. You just need some time away from it all. It feels as though. You feel like you've sacrificed a lot and it's been heavy and it's been hard and you want a time out. This could be something going on at home, like in your home life. Let's get one more card. One more card for Leo. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a fight. It's been a struggle. It's been, you know, you having to defend yourself at home. You know, it could be that you have people in your life that have been helping you, like working as a team here. And this person or these people, they come and they go. Like they come and then they go. I'm seeing two people that are with you and then these two people are not with you, right? Maybe these two people go home, but they come to help you here. But you feel that this is all one big sacrifice. It's like a burden for you, it could be. You are being asked to hang in there. There's something here about like needing to defend yourself. I feel like this is all energy that doesn't have to be this way. Right? Like I feel like there's someone here that is ego, like they're in their ego and there's a lot of control. There's a lot of things have to be this person's way, the alpha way, you know, and it puts like a really bad energy in this. It doesn't have to be this way. Everyone could be working together. Everyone could be getting along. You know, you work together. It makes it easier. Everyone pitches in and all is well. But there's someone here that wants to be above the rest. They want to command. They want to control. Things have to be their way. Things have to be the way they say. And this person that wants to command and control, maybe this isn't the right way, right? Like the person that wants to command and control, it doesn't seem like they always know the most or they always know what's best. but yet they're the ones that want to be in the lead and be in charge. And so it kind of puts this bad energy here. Bad energy as in it makes things more difficult than what they have to be, because then there's someone needing to defend themselves and someone needing to repeat themselves over and over again. This isn't the right way. This isn't the right way. There's a better way. Why do you keep doing that, right? Like, I'm seeing this, you know, like butting heads. It doesn't have to be this way. Let's get some cards from the Love Oracle cards. It doesn't have to be this way. You know, there's someone suffering because of someone else's ego, or there's a few people suffering because of someone else's ego, because someone wants to be in control and in command, but it's not the best person suited for that. Okay, they're a great person, they're amazing, they're great, they've done so much in their life. You know, I'm not putting that person down, but like things can just be much easier than what they are. Healing heart. So you have like someone or some people here that are really suffering unnecessarily. It doesn't, excuse me, it doesn't have to be this way. See, it says freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So someone just wants to be freed. It's like there's a few people involved. There could be like 4 people involved. There could be 5 people involved. But it's like there's 3 people on one side and then 1 or 2 people on the other side. Or 2 people on one side and 3 on the other. Like something along those lines. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. You'll know how it is in your situation, your storyline. But this is just heartbreaking because it doesn't have to be this way. It really, truly doesn't. You know, someone is, so I can see like someone lies, someone's deceitful here. Someone's a narcissist, but you never knew that they were a narcissist. I don't know. There's so much here. It's like someone here or a couple people here are in a battle, like up against a lot. You know, there's someone that wants to play tough and be tough and wants to be above everyone else, and everyone else has to be below them, whether it makes sense or not, whether that person knows what they're talking about or not. They still have to be top of the line. I don't know. I'm picking up this traditional, old school, like 100-year-old mentality clock. See, like from a different timeline, like 100-year-old, I just said, right? So to me, this is like a 100, like a timeline. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So there's healing twice here. You know, this is, it could be that like you didn't even expect this, and that's what's shocking to you, is like, what? I never knew that person was like that. Like, this could be someone you've known your entire life. It could be a parent, it could be a sibling, but you know, maybe something happened, hardship came up, and now you're seeing this person for what they truly are. Please comment down below how this is resonating for you. What aspects of it is resonating and how is it resonating? It could have something to do with family, right? Outdated thinking. This is what I'm saying. I'm picking up from like 100 years old, like 100 years ago, 200 years ago. That's the way this mindset is. You know, it's like this person has a mindset where, oh, back in the day, you can tell someone to F off, or you can hit them, and you know, you would just shut up and do nothing about it, right? And it's like, what? And that makes it right because it happened 200 years ago in your time. I don't know, like you can't understand this. Like, you're really trying to figure this out over and over and over again. And how did you not know? And was this person faking the whole time, or did they just change? Like, you're trying to figure things out, but it's like you're losing your mind trying to figure things out. Like, this is so mind-boggling. You have wedding rings. Could be someone that you were married to, or this could be a couple that's involved that's like this. It's like a couple, husband and wife. They both feel the same way, that you should be able to hit someone and tell someone off, and that person has to take it and not speak. Girl with the snake. Exactly. Empath and narcissist paradigm. being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. And that's exactly what this Seven of Wands is putting up boundaries. That's exactly what this card represents. Okay, so there is someone, could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but there's someone that is a narcissist, and they could be married. It could be a couple of them going at it here. Maybe they're like taking someone's energy, they're sacrificing someone in some way, shape, or form, and maybe you're trying to help the person that they're sacrificing, and these people want to try to take you down as well as the person that they're sacrificing. They're energy vampires. But all I do know is that whoever's the victim here, or victims, because there could be 3 of them, they're going to grow from this, and they're going to evolve, and they're going to leave this behind. This person wants to keep someone down. Like if you look in the Strength card, it's like she's putting the lion down. And I don't normally read this card that way, but the way I'm feeling it now, it's like she's trying to, like trying to keep someone down, right? But you can't keep a chosen one down. You cannot keep an earth angel down. You cannot touch God's chosen ones. And this person or this couple are messing with the wrong people here. There are 3 people here that are earth angels and chosen ones, and they're trying to help each other here. 2 people are trying to help one chosen one that is being used or being sacrificed in some way, shape, or form. They're being kept down, let's say, okay? They're being kept down in some way, shape, or form. And there's 2 other people trying to help this person that's being kept down. Okay, so these 3 people here are working together to try to rise above this. This can be like, someone could be immobile here, someone could be disabled, okay? And this can be that disabled person's caretaker, care person, mom or dad, or, you know, something of the sort. But God's people shall rise. You cannot mess around with God's chosen ones. You can't. God sees all. He sees all. And he will turn this all around. Trust me, he will turn this all around. It's just a matter of time. So be careful who you're messing with. It could be you being messed with. Someone might be trying to mess with you. You might be the good person in all of this, trying to lend a helping hand, trying to help someone who is disabled. And these couple are trying to stop you and someone else. Just know that God's got this. It is such a difficult situation to be in. And I don't know, like this started off good, and then it went like totally left field, right? And it's like, that's what you're feeling about this person or these people. You're like, I don't understand. Like, they weren't like this. They were good people. Like, what happened? They totally went left field, right? Like, just like this reading went. It's a weird energy that I'm picking up here. Please comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. Be sure to hit that like button. Thank you for watching, and please do comment. We do read all of your comments. Hit that subscribe button as well. It doesn't cost anything to do so, and it helps uplift us and encourage us to continue to do these videos for you. At times it can be discouraging when you're not really seeing that you're making much progress. So we truly appreciate all of you being here. I want you to know that you've got this. It's not easy to do, but please turn to God and pray or meditate, you know, talk to the universe, say positive affirmations, read books that put good thoughts into your mind, especially before bedtime, because some of you could be having nightmares out here. So our hearts and prayers are with you all. You've got this. God will take care of these people. As our little beautiful angel sister says, she says, there's God, and then there's people who think they're God. So I'll leave that here. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. If it resonated, comment down below and let us know. Mwah. Bye for now. Stay strong. You've got this. Don't give in. That's what they want. Rise above. Rise above.